This is how to potentially reach billions of people and drive traffic to your affiliate links, to your products, or to your websites using ebook distribution services. And if you stay until the end, you will see how my students are making millions of dollars online using a secret traffic method that I used to get over 30,000 website visitors every day for free. Okay, so this is the 9th module in a free course I've been uploading to YouTube on how to build an affiliate marketing business without a website. Now, I'm going to put all the links to all of the modules in the description for you so you don't miss out on any previous modules. Okay, so today we're going to learn how to leverage traffic from ebook distribution services so you can drive traffic for free to your affiliate offers, landing pages, to your products, and to your websites. Okay, so let's go to the computer and get started. Okay, welcome back. So in this module, we're going to learn how to drive traffic from ebook distribution services, because previously you might recall that we created a very small and easy to make ebook. Then we put it on Amazon Kindle for people to download. And in that book, we had affiliate links and links to landing pages and websites. And now we're going to take the next step and create more of these little ebooks and distribute them across the internet to really maximize our traffic generation efforts. Now, I'm going to show you an example of one of my books. You don't have to model what you do on what I have done. There are different ways to do this. But before we take a look at that, I need to give you a word of caution. Do not use PLR. PLR stands for Private Label Rights. So you can buy these books, you can add your own name to them, you can edit them however you like, and then you can distribute them. On the networks that we're talking about today, do not use PLR. We do have a place for PLR in marketing. Later on, we can use it in a couple of different ways, which I'll explain in another module. But for now, do not use PLR ebooks in this way. Okay, so let me take you to one of my books so you can see how I structure it. Now, I did spend a couple of years making this, so I don't expect you to do the same. You can churn these out really quickly and easily, or you can just hire someone else to do it. So the first thing that I have is this table of contents. So it shows how I drove traffic to my various websites. And if we go down, you can see that straight away, I'm asking people to take action. So I have this little introduction, and here I'm encouraging people to check out my blog, subscribe to my YouTube channel, check out my podcast, and join my Facebook group. So if we go down, you see chapter 1, and notice that I'm putting in lots of spaces. This is really to make it more readable, because if we have lots of text, big chunks of text, it becomes unreadable. And you'll see that I'm using bullet points to get my point across. People will digest that information easier. And if we go down, you can see I'm linking out to other resources, possibly products inside the body of the ebook. If we go down, let's keep going. There's quite a few pages here, but I do include images every now and then. And there you can see how I drove over 1 million views, 1 million visitors to one of my websites there. So you can see there that I've drove 2 million to another site, and there I map out structures for blog posts, all kinds of stuff. But let me scroll right down to the bottom. So I did spend a couple of years making this book, and I documented a whole heap of experiments. But if we go down, where is it? Here we are. So right at the very bottom, I have these calls to action. So here I'm promoting one of my courses, and I'm promoting a lead magnet there as well. So that's how I structure one of my books. You don't have to spend 92 pages worth of writing to do this. You can do it in just a few pages. As long as the content is good, people are going to enjoy it. And as long as it delivers value, they're going to find it useful. Now, we've got a whole heap of ebook distribution services to take a look at. The big one, besides Amazon, that I really want you to pay attention to is the Google Play Books Partner Center. So, if we have a look at what's on offer here, so it runs across 75 countries at least, and it's got access to over 2 billion users. I mean, of course, it's Google, right? What do you expect? So it's going to have enormous reach. So take the time to go through this page. I'll give you really the bullet points. So create an account is free. You can publish your book pretty quickly, set your prices. Then you can promote your book through the platform, and you can even earn money on your book if you want to. Now, you can give it away for free. I encourage you to, if you're getting a lot of downloads and there's a lot of interest in your book, then maybe put a price tag on it. But if you're getting like a trickle and it's not really worth monetizing, then use it as a way to generate leads or promote affiliate offers or monetize it in some other way. So that's the Google Books Partner Center. So it's really easy to use because on the left hand side we have this book catalog. Click that, then add book. Here you can choose your sell option, sell ebook on Google Play or offer a preview on Google Books only. So the cool thing with this is if you offer a preview, you can actually make that 100%. So you can decide what percentage of the book you make as a preview. So you can make it 100% free that way if you want to. For the moment, I'm just going to go with sell ebook on Google Play because we might be able to monetize it. Now select a book ID. If you have an ISBN number, then use your existing one. I'm going to assume that you don't, and you're going to get one from Google. So get a Google Book ID, click that, then save and continue. And if it loads up, now we can give the book a title. It's really important to give it a strong title. Think about the keywords that people might be searching for, but also think about the human aspect as well. We need to make it somewhat emotional. So maybe we could go something like The Secret to Profitable Website Traffic for Entrepreneurs. That's actually not what my book is called. It's similar, but here if we use the word secret, it's going to grab attention, right? So think about the keywords, think about the emotional impact. Now take full advantage of the description, add as much content in here as you can, really flesh it out. So I'm just going to paste in some copy there. So this is the ultimate web marketing guide to help you get blog visitors fast. So there I've got, a fair amount of copy there. Publisher, this is going to be your business name, can even be your name if you want it to be. And then publication date, where are we? We can check, let's say tomorrow or a week or whenever. On sale date, then we can go same. Add in all your details here. So I think mine is 92 pages. Yours does not have to be anywhere close to that. You can do this, with really small little ebooks. Then I'm going to allow all these as default. I'm going to click save and continue. And it should now take me to a section where I can choose the genre. So if we go down, if I can go to business, it's going to take me a little while to find the right section for my book. So just so you don't have to watch me wade through lots of different options, what I'm just going to do is just go with that one for the moment. I can probably change this later on. Let's click save and continue. Next is contributors, so I'm going to add my name in there. You can add a biography there if you want to. So this is just an author. Click save and continue. You can use a pen name or a pseudonym. That's perfectly fine too. Now, this is pretty cool because we have a few options here. Some of them are pretty cool. So apply DRM encryption. Leave that, yes, just leave that alone. Preview limit. Here you can decide how much of the book is available without either downloading it or purchasing. So the default is 20%, but you can scroll down and make it 100% if you want to. So if you want to give it entirely away as a preview, that's up to you. Copy and paste limit. Now, why would you want to allow people to copy and paste? Well, maybe they want to talk about it on social media or their blog, or they want to send out an email about it, and they just want to be able to lift a little piece of copy quickly and easily. So you want to set that maybe 20%, whatever is right for you. And then we have show advanced settings. Now you can leave these alone if you want to. You don't really have to mess around with any of these settings too much, but you can add in a link to your website here if you want to do that. You can upload your logo for branding purposes. And then if you're happy with all that, click save and continue. And now we can upload your actual content and the cover. And there, mine is uploading. Is it 100%? I think so. Let's click close. And there we go. So it's now processing. So far, it can find no issues. That's good. Let's click continue. And now I can set the pricing. So after you've set your pricing, you'll be able to review it, make sure that it looks okay, and people can access it fine. Okay, so that's one platform that we can use. I've got a few more to show you, but don't worry, I'm not going to go into this level of detail on all of them, because you can see the basic process that we can apply to most distribution services. So now I'm just going to run you through some of the best options to drive traffic to your affiliate links or to your landing pages or to your websites. Okay, the next one is Barnes & Noble Press. So this allows you to self-publish your book with Barnes & Noble. Now, I haven't used these yet, but it is on my list to try out. So I will probably go ahead and start using these next. And this one claims to be fast and easy. It can allow you to reach millions of readers. It will help you to make money, and you can print personal books. So you don't have to be a professional. And if we go down here, this is really cool because it will give you an estimate of how much money you can make from your ebook. And in addition to that, they have this nice author spotlight section. So that's going to get you even more exposure. So that is Barnes & Noble Press. It's the self-publishing section of their website. So it's press.barnesandnoble.com. Okay, let's move on to the next one. You may have already heard of this. It's Scribed. In the ebook world, this is one of the big players. Absolutely enormous website. They have changed recently. Now, I have used this in previous years, and I managed to drive a fair amount of traffic using just like 3-page PDFs that I'd upload, have links to my website, have links to other offers, and I managed to do pretty well from these guys a few years ago. And I have been meaning to return to them. So again, this one is also on my list to try out. So what I'll probably do is go through all the websites I'm listing here, try them, document the results, and then create a follow-up video at some point in the future, if I can remember to do that for you. And this one is certainly on my list because I have had good results with it before. So that's scribed.com/publishers. Another one on my list to try out is called myebook.com. So if we go to why my ebook, it's going to give you the basic pitch. So take the time to go through this, make sure that it's right for you, because maybe something's right for me and it's not right for you. So make up your own mind about this stuff. And here we have self-publish. So basically, it's similar to the other services: upload, publish, share, sell, and it's all pretty much self-explanatory there. So you can go ahead, sign up for an account on there. if the sign up button, oh, there we go. Sorry. So it's down here. So you have to scroll down the page to register. And that's quite a hefty registration form, but it could be worth your time. It's up to you. Anyway, so let's move on to the next one, because that is myebook.com. Really nice domain name. Okay, let's go to the next. So this is tradebitcom. And it allows you, again, just like the others, to upload your ebook or PDF document. It tells you the formats. And if you click upload and publish now, their sign up form isn't quite as intimidating. And what I like about this is it asks you straight up front for your PayPal email address. So it's got, its priority is helping you to make money, really. So you can sign up as an affiliate if you just want to promote other people's books and earn revenue that way. And I think they take around 25% cut, maybe a bit more. Let's have a look, actually. So their rates for publishers and feature highlights. Rates charged by TradeBit for selling products range from 25% to 75%. These rates vary based on the types of products being sold. Also, it depends on the monthly sales volume and the source of the sale. Affiliates are paid on a weekly basis. Okay, good stuff. So that's tradebit.com. The next service that I would like to try out at some point soon is called draft2digital.com. So, just like all the others, they all work in a very similar way, don't they? So I'm going to allow you to investigate that in your own time. You might be interested in the cost, so skip to that section. They'll take 10% of the retail price of your book. But don't worry, because you can make your books free on this service. So if you just want to give it away, for lead gen, or if you want to drive affiliate sales, that's perfectly fine too. So that's draft2digital.com. The next one is called kobo.com, and it claims to help you reach millions of Kobo readers around the world. So click get started. Got one of those sign up with Facebook or Google or Apple thingies, which I find really useful. If you want to do it manually, click create Kobo account, and it's a really quick and easy process to get signed up. So that is called kobo.com. Let's move on to the next one. This is called infinitypublishing.com. And they're going to give you a free 100-page guide on how to become a published author. So you can go ahead and download that, or you can just go take a look through the website and see what they have to offer for you. Now, they claim to have over 42,000 followers and counting. So this could be a good avenue, because how many of those followers, how many of those 42,000 people are going to be interested in what you have to offer? And the section we're really interested in at the moment is ebook publishing. So if we click on that, it's going to hopefully, if it works, there we go. Okay, they've got some premium options available, so that might be the right option for you. So again, take the time to explore this website. Make sure that it's right for you. And that is called infinitypublishing.com. Next up is called Blurb.com. Really interested to try this one out. So let's go down to get started. Let's click on that. And they have a free tool to help you create and upload your own PDF, or they have a plugin that will work with InDesign. Okay, so that could be a good option for you. So that's called blurb.com. Next up on my list to try is bookbaby.com. So they claim to be the easiest way to publish your book. So if we click on ebooks here, you've got a few options. Let's go with ebook publishing and conversion. And they aim to take all the hassle and all the stress out of ebook publishing. To be fair, there's not that much hassle or stress involved in it, is there? So let's click get started. You can choose what type of project, go with ebooks, choose your genre. Now, let me find if we have non-fiction. There we go. Fiction, non-fiction. That's what you want. If you're involved in niche marketing, that kind of thing, you need to go with non-fiction and then put in your page count. So they accept from 2 pages to 1,000. So when I say you really don't have to spend a lot of time creating these ebooks, I absolutely mean it. They don't have to be massive. You can get away with, a handful of pages as long as it delivers value, right? As long as it really helps people out, it's going to be fine. So my book is 92 pages. I'm going to click continue, and now it's going to generate an online quote. So they've got a couple of options. So ebook conversion with distribution or without. If you go without distribution, the quote is going to be a lot lower. So I've clicked that. It's going to change things slightly. So I'm going to leave that with you. It might be a good option for you. Bookbaby.com. Let's move on to the next one, because this could well be a shortcut for you. So I've walked you through lots of the other options. Now let's take a look at Smashwords.com. So this allows you to publish and distribute ebooks right across a whole heap of major retailers and public libraries. So this could be a really nice shortcut for you to get listed on a whole heap of different ebook distribution services all at once. Just take a second here to see what they really have on offer, because if we have a look here, it can help you reach over 20,000 public libraries. 20,000 public libraries. That's an enormous amount of exposure. Now, no matter which option you go with, be it one of these or if you want to choose multiple, it doesn't matter, because when it comes to this type of marketing, or any marketing in fact, the important thing is to be consistent, because when you are consistent, you can get amazing results. And when you are consistent, who knows what kind of amazing results you can get. Like Matt, he's making millions of dollars online thanks to my training. So if you are serious about making money on the internet, then you're going to need more web traffic. So I will give you the secret traffic methods that I never share on YouTube or anywhere else. You can get them all for free when you go to profitcopilot.com/traffic, and I'll put a link in the description for you as well. And if you found today's lesson useful, then hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel too, hit the little notification bell so you never miss an update from me, and I will hopefully see you again in a couple of days' time, a little bit more clear-headed. Bye.